Maybe you're not ready for this, but this is finally happening. Target has been facing extremely tough times, and now they've had to shut down 9 stores across the country. It's causing quite a stir among both employees and loyal customers. But what's the reason behind this move? Well, it all comes down to the rising theft and safety concerns. Yes, shoplifting has become a real headache for Target, and it's not just happening in one place. We're talking about incidences in different locations from Los Angeles to Philadelphia. The National Retail Federation revealed that last year, the retail industry lost over $112 billion due to shoplifting. That's a lot of missing merchandise. So, Target is closing stores across 4 states because of theft and organized retail crime, which is becoming a major headache for big retailers like them. They're worried about the safety of their employees and customers, and that's a big deal. The CEO of Target, Brian Cornell, spilled the beans during an earnings call last month, saying, "During the first 5 months of this year, our stores saw a 120% increase in theft incidences involving violence or threats of violence." One of the stores on the chopping block is the Target in East Harlem on 118th Street. It might look calm on the outside, but the decision to close it has left a lot of folks scratching their heads. Target's got plans to open new stores in other areas like the Bronx, Chelsea, Union Square, Kings Plaza in Brooklyn, and on 125th Street. So people are wondering, what's up with that strategy? When it comes to the exact numbers on shoplifting, it's a bit tricky to pin down. Target and other retailers don't give out detailed data on theft, but during that earnings call in May, CEO Cornell mentioned something called shrink. It's a number that covers stolen stuff, mistakes in processing, and unexplained losses. He said it would take a big bite out of their profits, over $500 million compared to the previous year. The National Retail Federation, NRF, estimated that all companies lost a whopping $112 billion to shrink in 2022. Might sound like a lot, but as a percentage of sales, it's pretty much in line with what experts expected. Still, some experts think there's a sort of bandwagon effect going on. Retailers are talking more about shrinking, and that's making investors, executives sit up and take notice. So, are these store closures purely because of theft, or is there more to this story? It's a tough nut to crack, as factors like low foot traffic and reduced sales could also be in the mix. But Target's not just dealing with theft issues, they're facing other problems like missing their sales expectations because of stuff like inflation and backlash over their Pride merchandise. Total revenue has even dropped by 5% compared to the previous year, and all this led to them lowering their profit expectations for 2023. Interesting thing is that Target only started talking about shrink as a big problem in their earnings calls recently. That's because it was eating into their profits, thanks to markdowns and excess merchandise. Now, while it's tough to say for sure, experts like Neil Saunders believe that when a big company like Target says they're closing stores because of theft, you can bet it's a major factor, and it's not just Target. Other retailers like Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Whole Foods, and Nordstrom have also shut down stores in major cities, often blaming theft. What's still a mystery is how the market dynamics in East Harlem played into Target's decision to close that store. They're keeping silent on that, and the residents are expressing their sadness about the closure. One shopper, Nicole Mobley, shared her love for the store and its impact on the neighborhood. These store closures are affecting more than just the bottom line. Target's also going to close its store in East River Plaza, New York City, in less than a month. It's a big problem for the area, as this store is in the shopping center with 12 other stores, and 4 of them are important. Before, these stores weren't on 117th Street, so it was like the first time people in this neighborhood could easily shop there. Closure is going to be tough for people who depend on these stores. Target is one of the most important stores, and it's going to be the first to close. Reasons they're closing are because of a lot of theft and violence in the area. Right now, the store still looks like it has a lot of stuff for sale, but in the back, there's not much left, especially in the less busy aisles. The store is trying to look good even though they might stop restocking some sections soon. Sudden closure of stores, such as when the milk expires or an excess of Halloween candy is left behind, raises questions about the store's operations. Target, a prominent anchor in shopping centers, plays a crucial role in attracting customers and benefiting small businesses. Its departure could harm the neighborhood and nearby establishments. The reason for closure stems from high levels of theft, posing safety risks and negatively impacting business. Lawsuits and customer dissatisfaction further contribute to the decision. Challenges in relocating inventory and employee confusion may also factor into the decision, as well as a pursuit of increased profits. Concerns linger the neighborhood's future. Target's significance is evident in its contribution to local jobs and convenient shopping. Without it, residents may face inconveniences and potential relocations. Ripple effect of its closure could lead to other stores shuttering, further deteriorating community. This situation not only jeopardizes jobs but also poses security threats to the parking garage and neighboring businesses. The uncertainty surrounding Target's departure underscores the need to address theft and ensure the long-term viability of the neighborhood. The store closed on October 21st, and people are now wondering where to shop. Some say Costco is an option, but it's not good for people who don't have a car or a lot of space for big shopping. Costco is like a big warehouse and you have to pay to become a member. Many people walk to this store and taking a train to Costco is hard for them. The store closing is not only a problem for the people who live nearby. The street with many businesses, including a closed restaurant, will have fewer customers. The neighborhood's mostly for homes, and without the store, it will be quieter. There won't be many options. If you usually shop at Target and it closes, you might not have another store to go to. People are asking why only Target is closing, and are there other stores having problems but haven't closed yet? Seems like Costco doesn't have as much theft as Target. Target self-checkout might be a part of the problem because Costco doesn't have it, and they can keep a better eye on customers. Costco also needs you to be a member to shop there. Two retailers, Costco and Target, had different responses to the impact of the retail crime on their businesses. A recent industry survey revealed that U.S. retailers lost $41 billion attributed to theft such as shoplifting and organized retail crime, while industry losses were at the normal level of 1.4% of total sales. Different companies experience varying rates of shrinkage, and theft incidences appear to be becoming more violent. Target closed stores due to retail crime, citing safety concerns, while Costco had minimal theft impact due to unique operational practices. Different factors contribute to the situation, including location-specific issues and varying retailer strategies for theft prevention. Theft is much higher at stores like Target compared to Costco, about 95% more. Main difference is that anyone can walk into Target, but Costco checks if you're a member when you come in. Doesn't mean Target should make people pay to be members, but it's one of the reasons it's closing, unlike Costco. Amazon might benefit from this situation. In places where there aren't many local stores, people might turn to Amazon for things they need because it delivers. With more theft happening, more businesses might start doing deliveries or letting people pick up their orders to stop theft. Target's closing is sad. Governor knows this problem in New York City. City Hall said there were more than 22,000 thefts last year, and 30% of them were by people who had stolen before. The governor blames the local police, but to everyone's surprise, they're very busy. Do you think this decision will have a long-lasting impact on the city? How can communities work together to address this issue? Moreover, will this habit of shoplifting affect other retail brands too? Share your ideas in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. Thanks for watching.